Good morning, folks. So we've woken up in Cody. Nice early start. It's 7:03 a.m. We're heading to Sturgis today. Starting at Deadwood though. Our first stop today is going to be Greybull. We'll have breakfast there. Gas up. Last night we stayed at a Western Rose motel owned by very good friends of mine, Brenda and Mark, and Chief Talk a lot as we call him. You can probably guess why. Went out for dinner to the Cody Steakhouse, and the red fillet that I had was that big I could not eat it all, which is very unusual for me. So today we've got a 5.5 hour trip in the saddle. So that's obviously not including stops. So I'm hoping, pushing along, because we're going up Highway 14 through the Bighorn Mountains. So we'll probably stop at Shell Canyon and Shell Falls, and from there up the hill through Sheridan, and then on to Gillette, where we'll gas up again, and then it's basically the interstate all the way through to Spearfish, and then on to Deadwood. As soon as we leave Greybull, we get into some absolutely beautiful sandstone country with rock 300 million years old. Been through there a couple of years ago, and it's just beautiful, sheer cliff faces. So looking forward to showing the boys that part of the country. I'm going to sign off for now because this is a bit of a boring part of today, and when we get to Greybull, we'll check back in.
Morning, folks. We're in Los Cabanas Mexican restaurant for breakfast in Greybull in Wyoming. We're on our way to Deadwood, so we're going to go via the Bighorn Mountains on 16. We'll gas up at Gillette and then straight to Deadwood because there's supposed to be a big thunderstorm coming there this afternoon. Los Cabanas Mexican restaurant. This used to be the old bank, and across the road we have the old hotel. I was talking to a Canadian guy. He stayed there last night. Said it was pretty good. But there's a series of tunnels that join the majority of these buildings around here from the Prohibition days. So you could go from the hotel underground and or go to the hotel from these underground tunnels and get your grog. Most of them, he said most of them capped off now. Rob, did he?
The tunnels, yeah.
Most of them capped off. Yeah. Be pretty interesting to see though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So yeah. So yeah, we're just waiting for our breakfast, and then we're going to hit the road flying today. It's going to be it's a pretty big day. Bighorn Mountains are a mountain range in northern Wyoming and southern Montana, forming a northwest trending spur from the Rocky Mountains, extending approximately 200 miles northward on the Great Plains. They are separated from the Absaroka Range, which we rode over yesterday, which lie on the main branch of the Rockies to the west, which separates the Bighorn Basin and Yellowstone National Park. The Bighorn Scenic Byway is a 58-mile paved highway over the crest of the Bighorn Mountains, winding past thick forests, lush meadows, waterfalls and deep canyons, all the while being in the Bighorn National Forest, stretching from the Bighorn Basin in the west to the Powder River Basin in the east. The Bighorn Scenic Byway follows US 14 from the west outside Greybull. As you enter the canyon from the west, the canyon walls are hundreds of feet high and formed from limestone that is up to 360 million years old. Shell Creek runs along the base of the canyon, continuously carving it deeper, from where it originates at Shell Lake, high in the Bighorn Mountains, at over 9,000 feet. What do you reckon, boys?
Pretty cool.
Very nice, mate. Very impressive.
It's a fun road.
Top spot.
It's a fun road. The only thing is we have some very slow Americans in front of us. So we'll catch them in like 3 minutes.
Americans are going to be watching this.
Yeah.
The Wild West Outlaws, Butch Cassidy, his sidekick, the Sundance Kid, and their gang, the Wild Bunch, frequented this area, with their famous hole-in-the-wall hideout just to the south of here. Butch Cassidy, born Robert Leroy Parker, engaged in criminal activities for more than a decade at the end of the 19th century and the early 20th century, but the pressures are being pursued by law enforcement. Notably, the Pinkerton Detective Agency forced him to flee the United States. he fled with his accomplice, Harry Longabaugh, known as the Sundance Kid, and Longabaugh's girlfriend, Etta Place. The trio travelled first to Argentina and then to Bolivia, where Butch and the Sundance Kid are believed to have been killed in a shootout with the Bolivian army in November 1908. The exact circumstances of their fate are unclear. Butch Cassidy's life and death have been extensively dramatised in film, television and literature, most notably the 1969 film starring Paul Newman and Robert Redford.
Oh wow, that's cool. Beautiful.
Run through the Bighorn Mountains on 16. So we're now at the eastern end of 16 as far as the Bighorn Mountains are concerned. So we're just about to make the descent down into Dayton. It's over behind those hills there. We'll just keep riding through Dayton. We're all the way to Gillette from here now, so probably our last stop before Gillette. But yeah, what an epic ride. Once gold was discovered, the town of Spearfish was founded in 1876 at the mouth of Spearfish Canyon and was originally called Queen City. Spearfish grew as a supplier of foodstuffs to the mining camps in the hills. Today, Spearfish boasts a population of around 14,000 and sits at an altitude of 4,000 feet. The climate in Spearfish is highly variable at any time of the year, a phenomenon especially apparent in the winter months. Snow depth is limited. Even in winter, half of all days have no snow on the ground, although on average 60 inches of snow falls annually. Comparably, the town of Lead, only 10 miles from Spearfish, receives 182 inches of snow per year. The 19-mile Spearfish Canyon Scenic Byway is one of the many natural attractions around the town of Spearfish, with towering limestone cliffs, lush hillsides, flowing mountain streams and beautiful waterfalls. The Spearfish Canyon area boasts some of the best fly fishing opportunities in all of South Dakota, with multiple pools and rapids along the Spearfish Creek. It also boasts a bounty of hiking and biking trails, providing numerous opportunities to take in the sights and sounds of the Black Hills.
Hey, where's the others?
Hey?
Where's the other two?
Haven't seen them.
I just turned off the main street. I said, we're going up Main Street, and I don't know where they went.
Is that Main Street down there?
Yeah.
We're going to get in the little bus and go and have a look.
Oh, is there a courtesy bus?
Yeah, comes here, $2 or something into town. Saves driving.
Awesome.
Libby's got your keys.
Hey?
Libby's got your keys.
Yeah. What room are you in?
Was it 3?
3, something 4.
I'll call her.
What you do, you go up the top there, park, and then go to the stairs.
All the way up the top.
Up the top, and let's climb up the stairs. It's easier.
Right.
You're there in 2 seconds instead of going all through the elevators.
All right.
3403.
Right, see you later on. So hi, Em.
you reckon, mate?
I'm in my element here. No shit.
Is this the best place you've ever been?
It's fucking off the tap, isn't it? God knows what Sturgis is going to be like, but this is. I'm in my element.
This is fantastic.
It's insane.
The discovery of gold in the southern Black Hills in 1874 set off one of the great gold rushes in America. In 1876, miners moved into the northern Black Hills. That's where they came across a gulch full of dead trees and a creek full of gold. And Deadwood was born.
Things were gone for all my life.
What do you reckon of this place, mate?
Mate, awesome. Harley heaven.
That's absolute heaven, all right, isn't
That's
it?
cool as. And Indian, mind you. Plenty of Indians here. Harleys, the odd Yamaha. A few trikes.
Loving it. I'm loving it. Practically overnight, the tiny gold camp boomed into a town that played by its own rules that attracted outlaws, gamblers and gunslingers, along with the gold seekers. Wild Bill Hickok was one of those men who came looking for fortune, but just a few short weeks after arriving, he was gunned down while holding a poker hand of aces and eights, forever after known as the Dead Man's Hand. Calamity Jane also made a name for herself in these parts and is buried next to Hickok in Mount Moriah Cemetery. Other legends, like Potato Creek Johnny, Seth Bullock and Alf Swearingen, created their legends and legacies in this tiny Black Hills town. There's the Buffalo Bodega Steakhouse in Steakhouse Saloon in Deadwood.
Pretty cool. Haven't looked at the menu yet, but yeah, looking forward to a good steak. What are we having, Rod?
I don't know. It's feeling like a steak night, isn't it?
Absolutely, mate. There you go.
We're going for a tour downstairs to see all the action down here.
Stone wall looks like it's been reinforced and built on top of
Whose round is it? I got the last one.
our basement wall.
Well, you went first before, and then
We need to stick
the old mate Rod did.
We need to stick it. Did you start smiling or did I buy the next one? Oh.
About 15 feet in from the back wall. They say when Jack McCullough threw on Wild Bill, he just didn't pull the trigger. Wild Bill didn't have a chance. And then Jack McCullough took 3 pounding steps out the back door and up the hill where he was captured. So the closest you're gonna get to exactly where Wild Bill was shot and killed, about 15 feet in, kind of close to that wall on the left. Again, you're walking down to the bar and the casino. There is a brothel room off to the left and a dining area off to the right. I'll charge you guys for the drinks and everything. Tour when you get back up. Enjoy. Come on back when you get done. Yeah, yes, sir.
Well, I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since when I'm stuck in Sturgis prison. Well, I might stay. And I hear that whistle blow. I hang my head and I cry. Whiskey too, paddle all around in the big canoe, in the big rock candy mountain.
Cheers.
Just gotta teach him how to ride a motorcycle.